Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDCQ. So today we are talking one of my favorite subjects, and that is EDC bags, more specifically backpacks. And I have not one, but two that I'm fairly certain you have never heard of, but you need to know about. So if you want to know what they are and my thoughts on them, come on back because here we go! All right, guys and gals. So to start this off, I did not find these companies myself. One of them, I had seen their backpacks on Amazon before, but had never actually purchased. A few times they had ended up in my cart and gotten moved to save for later. And both companies here, which you can see a little bit of a backpack right there, both companies contacted me individually and asked if I would be interested in testing and reviewing a product. And on one of them, I was like, yeah, I was already going to try it. So I'd love to check it out. And then the other one, I was like, absolutely. I've never heard of your company, but you have a lot of bags on your website. And I found several that I wanted, but one in particular that I ordered. And so let's get into it. The first one is Matein. M-A-T-E-I-N. M-A-T-E-I-N. Matein. At least that's how I pronounce it. And now this is a large backpack. This backpack is coming in at, let's see, I got the specs right here. 17 inches tall, 11.75 across, and I believe that is this, not if you have the side pouches puffed out. And then you are looking at 8 inches in depth, and again, that's kind of standard depth. You can cause this to definitely expand more than that, but those are just kind of your general dimensions. And now this backpack has something really cool going on. So it is definitely in a black multicam style print. It is made of 600D materials, and it does have rust-resistant zippers, which will come in very important when I tell you what this bag is actually for. But so on the bag, you have a grab handle. You have 2 straps that actually carry the weight really well from this. You have some nice padding on the back to help with breathability. You have a lot of different pockets that we'll get into. You have some MOLLE on the front, so you are capable of attaching other things to this. And this is the kicker for this bag. So it has a cooler in here. Now this bag is made as a fishing tackle box, but I use this as a lunch box. So when we go on road trips and I want, you know, cold snacks, cold drinks on the ride, throw an ice pack in here and pop some snacks or some drinks or some sandwiches, and you are ready to rock and roll. And then you still have the whole top section. So this area here is accessed, the cooler's accessed from here. You also have a zipper midway in the backpack that also accesses the cooler. So if you want to put cans in here and have them upright, then you can just access it through the top. Or if you have stuff, you know, that would be better accessed from the front, you have that capability, which I love. The top part is accessible from the top down, and it is it's just a big rectangular hole. And then you have a zipper compartment in the back that is clear. So if you were to use this as your fishing backpack, you could definitely put your fishing license and whatnot in there. Water resistant pockets, which is very key if you're working around the water. Or if you have some ice down here for the cooler section, and then plenty of room for your fishing tackle, if that's your jam. You just have to get, you know, your tackle box organizer things that fit, you know, inside of here. But as a day pack, or as an EDC pack, or how we used it, a fishing boat pack, but not for tackle, but for lunch and gear, or like a beach pack. The bottom part, you can put your stuff to keep cool. The top part, you can put your chips and dry snacks, or you could put, you know, stuff to keep cool. And then on the top, you can use some pouches and set this up as your EDC bag. So if your EDC gear will fit in here, which that is monstrous, then you can put your EDC gear up here and still have your lunch stuff in the bottom. And we are not done with pockets. You also get a pocket on the top that is felt lined. Your sunglasses can go in there. You could also put your cell phone. And then on the back of the cooler side, we also have a compartment, and that is just a little slip compartment. The inside is the same material. The inside is the same material as the pack, and then a gray. And then we have some side pockets. So over here we have 2 slip pockets, and then on this side we have a very, very large rectangular pocket. And then on the other above it we have a pack that has a drawstring top, and then you have 2 little loops here so you can attach stuff, bungee loops, however you need. But this pack is amazing. We have had this loaded out with drinks, with snacks, with heavy EDC gear, and it carried like a champ. The straps, there's nothing special going on about them, nothing, you know, outside of a normal backpack that you would see. It has decent padding, it has the breathability in the mesh fabric, both on parts of the backpack and on the straps themselves. But it works. And the kicker for this is where the price point is. For this large backpack with a cooler, so many little pockets to put stuff in, accessibility to the cooler in different ways, lots of features that you're getting with this, $55.99, $56. That is a steal in my opinion. And if you work, I work from home, but if you work where you're in an office or you're going to work, you know, going to a physical location, unlike me, throw your lunch in here. Throw your lunch in here to bring it to work, and throw whatever you need for your work bag in the top. One bag carries all the things you need easily. The disclaimer to that would be, if you need a laptop, you would definitely want to carry that elsewhere. There's no spot really big enough for a large laptop. But if you don't need a laptop with you, this bag will probably carry everything you need, including your lunch, to work. So again, this is Matein, M-A-T-E-I-N. This specific bag is their fishing tackle bag, and I will have a link to this below. And then we have the other bag that I'm going to show you right now. Go ahead and pull up the specs on it. So it is right here. Now this bag I like to leave in my vehicle. I like to leave this in my truck, or if we're going on vacation, this goes with us, absolutely, packed up just like this. It's small and compact. You could clip it to the outside of your EDC bag, clip it to the outside of your luggage. Doesn't take up much space, doesn't take up much room, easily compresses. If you need to throw this somewhere and it's gonna get damaged or squished, there is no problem at all with that. And then when you need a backpack, you literally just unzip this and pull the bag out from the inside. And the pocket itself turns inside out, and it goes into, so that's the pocket that it was in, and it is now a pocket that will hold stuff inside of your backpack above everything else. And then the bag itself just fluffed out a little bit here, zips up. So this is the backpack. You have 2 water bottle sleeves on the side. They're the mesh ones, so if you put a bottle in here that's wet, it will be able to breathe and you won't get all this water stuck in a pocket that can't breathe. You have 1 zipper going down on the front, and that accesses just a little quick access pocket. It goes up to here, and it goes down to where this seam is right here. That's the pocket. So I'll hold that up. So the pocket goes right here. And so that's the whole pocket that you can get from the front. And then you have dual zippers here to a large open compartment here. And then you do have a slip right here. See if we can get that. You have a slip right here, so you could put something in here inside that little pocket and keep it from hitting other things. And then you also have the pocket that the whole bag gets packed into right there that keeps stuff up. So this bag, if it gets taken with us when we're traveling, you know, throw this on when you're going out shopping or whatever. And for me, this little pocket right here is an excellent place to put your wallet, your keys, your phone, anything you want to keep away from everything else and you want to grab quickly. And then the rest of this is used to gain stuff. If you go shopping, throw it in here, throw your bags in here so you're not carrying them, whatever. 2 extra water bottles to keep people hydrated. And then you have your 2 straps on the back as well as a pull handle. But I love these bags. I love these foldable backpacks. They come in so handy. They stay so compact, but they give you so many capabilities. And then to put this thing back, you flip that pocket inside out again, and then you just push the whole backpack in here. I have done it ways where I will fold this backpack up and get it back in, and then I've also done ways like this where I just kind of jam the bag back in. And I've actually found that I can get the little pouch that it goes in to look a little nicer and a little smoother when I jam it in as opposed to folding it in. So that's just my experience. You might want to fold the backpack and kind of get it in nice, but this is kind of what works for me. The last thing I do is fold the zipper top over and you zip that up and there's your backpack. So super easy to keep on you. This is a 25-liter backpack and this comes in at $20. So I will have a link to this below. This comes in a myriad of colors. The fishing tackle backpack comes in other options as well. You are not stuck with black multicam, but definitely check this out. This is Zomake, Z-O-M-A-K-E. And this is their ultra lightweight packable backpack in 25 liters. They come in other sizes as well. I know a 30, I believe a 20, and probably an assortment of others. But packable backpacks come in so handy. Check them out. And the cooler backpack, I cannot recommend enough. So 2 backpacks I didn't think you had heard of, and they might be awesome in your life. They fill a role that you might not have filled right now. So definitely check them out. Links are below. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I'll be back with new content soon. And remember, EDC, EDC.